Welcome to Awake Channel. Remember to subscribe. Psalm 44. A prayer for God's past deeds and a plea for deliverance. Introduction. Psalm 44 is a communal lamentation that recounts the past faithfulness of God in delivering Israel from their enemies. However, the psalmist laments the current state of affliction and defeat, seemingly in contradiction to God's previous acts of deliverance. Despite their adherence to the covenant and righteousness, the people find themselves in distress. Through its verses, the psalm wrestles with the tension between past blessings and present suffering, ultimately pleading for God's intervention and restoration. Psalm 44. We have heard it with our ears, O God. Our ancestors have told us what you did in their days. In days long ago, with your hand you drove out the nations and planted our ancestors. You crushed the peoples and made our ancestors flourish. It was not by their sword that they won the land, nor did their arm bring them victory. It was your right hand, your arm, and the light of your face, for you loved them. You are my King and my God, who decrees victories for Jacob. Through you we push back our enemies. Through your name we trample our foes. I put no trust in my bow. My sword does not bring me victory. But you give us victory over our enemies. You put our adversaries to shame. In God we make our boast all day long, and we will praise your name forever. But now you have rejected and humbled us. You no longer go out with our armies. You made us retreat before the enemy, and our adversaries have plundered us. You gave us up to be devoured like sheep, and have scattered us among the nations. You sold your people for a pittance, gaining nothing from their sale. You have made us a reproach to our neighbors, the scorn and derision of those around us. You have made us a byword among the nations. The peoples shake their heads at us. I live in disgrace all day long, and my face is covered with shame at the taunts of those who reproach and revile me. Because of the enemy, who is bent on revenge. All this came upon us, though we had not forgotten you. We had not been false to your covenant. Our hearts had not turned back. Our feet had not strayed from your path. But you crushed us and made us a haunt for jackals. You covered us over with deep darkness. If we had forgotten the name of our God, or spread out our hands to a foreign god, would not God have discovered it? Since he knows the secrets of the heart? Yet for your sake we face death all day long. We are considered as sheep to be slaughtered. Awake, Lord! Why do you sleep? Rouse yourself. Do not reject us forever. Why do you hide your face and forget our misery and oppression? We are brought down to the dust. Our bodies cling to the ground. Rise up and help us. Rescue us because of your unfailing love. Conclusion. Psalm 44 is a lamentation that grapples with the tension between past deliverance and present suffering. As we reflect on its verses, may we also turn to God in times of distress, pleading for his intervention and trusting in his unfailing love to bring deliverance and restoration. Let us hold fast to the covenant promises of God, knowing that He hears the cries of His people and will come to their aid in His perfect timing. Thank you to watch Awake channel. Remember to subscribe.